Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode right this cool amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what these are is some sponges and a dish wand. So for these dish wand, all you guys need to do is put soap in here and you can start washing stuff. Where the sponge right here, you have to use the hand to kind of wash in everything. So obviously for this part right here, it's super easy to use. You just have to put some soap on here and you can use either side to like wipe stuff or whatever. This one's like the heavy duty option and this is the non-scratch option right here. But I think regardless of which one I use, both of them on the soft side definitely will work really well. Whereas the other one that we have right here is basically the same kind of concept or same product and everything that you guys get right here. Because this part right here, it feels almost the same exact thing right here. Same thing for the other one right here. It's the same as this one right here. The only main difference, like I mentioned, is that for this dish wand right here, you guys don't actually need to use the actual hand to like scrub it or whatever like this. This one right here, you just have to grip it like this and start scrubbing stuff. And for this one, they do have the option for you guys to put soap in here. So once you guys open up this part right here, you guys can fill in dish soap into here, close it back up. And they do have a little button right here for you guys to push out the soap itself. So that way while you guys are scrubbing it, you guys can actually use this part to like produce some soap out. Same thing for this one right here as well. So for me, honestly, I think both of them are actually really good. But when it comes to like actually having a better wash or better cleaning option, I think the actual sponge itself works a little bit better because you guys have a lot more flexibility of what you guys can actually use it for. So let's say for example, when you guys are washing dishes or whatever and you guys want to like fold it up and start scrubbing stuff like this, you guys can definitely do that and it has a lot more coverage. Whereas the one right here, if you guys try to push it in, it's kind of hard to actually get like the perfect angle and everything, and especially if you guys want to like wash something like, so let's say for example this cup right here, if you guys use this, it's kind of hard to get like that same kind of angle that you can get with this when you guys fold it down like this to kind of scrub it. So that's where the sponges actually comes in handy a lot better than like your dish wands right here. So depending on what you guys are planning to use the product for, that is how you guys determine which one to use. But I think the overall best performance or the best product to use is probably one of these or one of these, because you guys have a lot more flexibility on how to use it and you can use both sides. Whereas for the dish wand itself, it does work as well, but you guys don't get that same kind of flexibility. But really cool how you guys have the option to put in soap right here to produce the soap out, and that way you guys don't have to use your hand to kind of wash it or whatever. So basically to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not, I would definitely have to say that both of these products are going to be worth it, but like I mentioned, it just depends on what your situation is, on what you guys are planning to wash. If you guys are planning to wash something like a cup or something, we guys need to curve the actual sponge itself to get a lot more coverage to clean it much better. These are much more worth it in my opinion. But you guys can definitely get these as well because these actually are super helpful, so that way you don't actually need to use your hand to wash it. And it produces soap for you guys, so you guys don't need to like squeeze out soap onto the actual sponge itself. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for the unboxing and testing the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video, make sure to click on that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.